I built a free tool to solve one of the biggest problems in fly tying. I was sick of using hook comparison charts to try to find equivalents across brands for different fly tying hook types. So I built a tool that makes this really easy. If you've been in the same boat and frustrated with using these sketchy hook comparison charts, then this tool might be useful to you. If that sounds like something useful, watch along and I'll show you how the tool works. Okay, here's how the tool works. There's the URL, which I'll put in the description field of the video and hopefully bring up on screen in the YouTube video when I upload it. So we're on the right page for the tool. I'm going to take you through the most common usage for it, which is when a pattern calls for a particular hook type and you don't have that brand and you want to find out what hooks are equivalent to that type. Alright, so just to give you an example, I'm just going to flip over to this pattern. This is a pattern for an elk hair caddis, pretty common fly, and you'll see in this one that it calls for the Daichia 1170, which is a traditional dry fly hook. Okay, I don't use Daichia hooks and they're a little uncommon, so this is a classic use case for the tool. So here we are on the page, we come down and alright, we've got no Daichia 1170, so we've got to let's select the hook in here and find out what the equivalents are. So first of all I select Daichia and I come down here and I find the 1170 and I hit search. Now what it returns is all of the equivalents across various brands for the Daichia 1170. So there you've got Arex, Daichia, Eagle Claw, Gamakatsu. I need to fix a picture for that, by the way. Kamasan Mustad. I use TMC or Tiemco hooks, so I'm going to look for the equivalent in Tiemco, which is the Tiemco 100. So that's how I use it, to find the hook in the brand that I use. And if you've got these hooks, then go ahead and tie the pattern. Otherwise, if you need to buy some Tiemco 100s, if you click on that link, it'll take you to Trident Fly Fishing, which is a great place to buy all your hooks, and it'll take you to the relevant page. So there you can put in an order, choose your size, choose your pack size, add to cart, and you're away. Okay, so the second way you can use it is when you're tying a particular type of fly and you want to know what kind of hooks are going to be suitable. You're not trying to convert between two brands, but you just want to know, if I'm tying, say, a standard nymph, what hook makes and models are going to be suitable to tie that fly. So again, we navigate to the tool, the URL, and then we come down and we don't use the comparison tool, we actually use the hook search tool. So I'm going to scroll through here and find the type of fly that I want to tie. Alright, so there's all sorts of different patterns that you might want to tie, big dries, all-purpose dry fly, etc, etc. But what I want is just the standard nymph fly, so I'm just going to go down until I find it. Not curved nymphs, emerges, no, all-purpose nymph hook. Here we go. So I'll click on that, hit search, and let's see what it returns. Okay, so for a standard nymph, Arex, Daichia, you'll see what it's returning are like hooks that are 2x heavy with that downward eye, which is the standard configuration for a nymph hook. A bit heavier than a dry fly hook because you want it to sink. There's a Daichia hook, Gamakatsu, Orvis. As you see from the previous segment of this video, I'm a Tiemco person, so I'm really looking for what's a good nymph hook in for all-purpose nymphs in a Tiemco, and here we have it. It's a Tiemco 3769, a hook I use all the time. Let's say I'd run out of those. Again, just click on the tile and it'll take you to the relevant page with Trident Fly Fishing, and I can order up some new ones. As it happens, I have plenty of these in stock, so I don't need that, but if you don't have Tiemco hooks or any of the ones that you choose, back through the tool, let's say you use Daichia hooks, click on here and it'll take you to the relevant page to buy that particular hook model. So there you go, guys, that's how the tool works. If you found this useful, perhaps consider buying us a coffee through the link that will pop up below, or it's in the description field. Otherwise, it's free to use, enjoy, and I hope it's helpful to you.